Well, the all-party Indian delegation led by Member of Indian Parliament Supriya Sule has also reached the end of their visit to South Africa. On the last day, the delegation will be engaged in meetings and will visit Constitutional Hill to pay floral tribute to a bust of Mahatma Gandhi. DD India correspondent Nazanin Ismail reports for more.
All-party delegation is set to conclude its official visit to South Africa with a series of high-level meetings in Pretoria and Johannesburg. The delegation will hold discussions with government leaders, influential stakeholders and think tanks, reinforcing strategic cooperation and joint efforts in global peace and security. In a symbolic tribute, the delegation will also lay flowers at the Mahatma Gandhi bust at Constitution Hill, honouring the shared legacy of the father of the nation and his historic ties to South Africa.
Well, earlier on Wednesday, the all-party delegation attended a series of meetings with members of the South African government and dignitaries as part of their international outreach on terrorism.
The all-party Indian delegation arrived in Cape Town as part of the three-day visit from the 27th to the 29th of May. The delegation interacted with South African dignitaries, members of the National Assembly, including the chairman and other members of the Parliamentary Portfolio Committee on International Relations and Cooperation.
Inspire the relationship that the Indian government enjoys with the South African government. India and South Africa are founding members of BRICS. When the first inaugural meeting of BRICS took place in June 2009, India was one of the most important and instrumental member countries.
This visit comes in the wake of the Pahalgam attack, Operation Sindoor and related developments. India and South Africa, strategic partners, maintain close cooperation on international and political security matters. South Africa strongly condemned the Pahalgam attack and was one of the first countries to do so.
We hope you've had a productive day in Parliament. India is the world's largest democracy and is also a strategic partner to South Africa in both the IBSA and the BRICS environment. We regard India as a very important trading partner and a very good diplomatic partner as well. On a personal note, I'm a huge fan of India and your country.
Both nations took a united stance with India to condemn terrorist attacks in all forms and manifestations. The delegation observed a moment of silence for the victims of the Pahalgam attack.
Well, the Honourable Prime Minister's wish was to send 7 groups out to the entire world to tell them the real story of what exactly happened in Pahalgam. It's hurt us. We are in deep anguish, pain and shock. The soul of India was hurt because these were our innocent citizens of India who were on vacation, were shot. And it's one of the most painful experiences India has had. And we're just appealing to the world that there has to be zero tolerance against any terrorism anywhere in the world.
The delegation underscores India's firm commitment to working with South Africa and the global community to combat cross-border terrorism.
We'll stand with any nation against terrorism, but India is a very important strategic partner for South Africa, both as a member of BRICS and a member of IBSA. And the historical ties between our two countries are very important. And as two large democracies, one in Africa, one on the other side of the ocean, it's very important that we stand together in solidarity against the use of terror in whatever form it may come and on whichever continent it occurs.
For DD India, Cape Town, South Africa, I'm Nazneen, bringing you the pulse on global progress.